You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct, so be on the lookout for more information in the future.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game. Microphone built into the console. It can pick up your speaking voice clearly. Even when it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen or its content, even while playing different games.
Balloon fight?
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? Tough.
You can adjust the size of your game screen or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do.
And there's this. You can also connect this camera to the console. Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
先ほどの映像に出ていたカメラは任天堂スイッチ2カメラといって任天堂スイッチ2と同日に発売します。ゲームチャットをご利用いただくには任天堂スイッチオンラインへの加入が必要になります。ですが少しでも多くの方に体験してもらいたいということから無料でご利用いただける期間をご用意しました。ゲームチャットは見守りスイッチに対応しており、
スイッチ2ではさらにソフトがない他の本体ともすぐに一緒に遊べるお裾分け通信ができるようになります。お裾分け通信はスイッチ2はもちろんスイッチでも受け取ることができ、最大4台でプレイできます。またオンラインにも対応しており、先ほどご紹介したゲームチャットの相手ともすぐにお裾分け通信ができます。お裾分け通信ができるのは対応ソフトのみになりますが、スイッチソフトの世界の遊び大全51をはじめいくつか予定しており、無料アップデートでお裾分け通信ができるようになります。
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The console's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the console. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play in compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the console, there's one on top as well. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your console cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch.
タイトルは任天堂スイッチ2の秘密展というスイッチ2の専用ゲームです。ハテナがいっぱい並んでいます。ちょっと覗いてみましょう。磁石はどこにという話題ですが、本体とジョイコン2は磁石によってくっつくんですよね。こんな感じでいろんな秘密を知っていただくことができるんです。ジャイロセンサーと組み合わせることでこんなことができちゃいます。ゴルフクラブの向きをジョイコン2で調整してカップを目指します。Nintendo Switch 2と同日にダウンロードソフトとして発売します。興味のある方はぜひ遊んでみてください。
これが任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトのゲームカードです。形状はスイッチ版と同じですが、色が赤くなり読み込み速度がぐんと向上しています。続いてメモリーカードですが、スイッチ2に対応するのはマイクロ SD エクスプレスカードになります。マイクロ SD エクスプレスは SD カードの新しい規格で高速なデータ通信が可能となります。これまでスイッチでお使いになっていたマイクロ SD カードは使えませんのでご注意ください。またスイッチからスイッチ2へのデータ移行は、そして新しいプロコントローラーが登場します。ゲームチャットを起動する C ボタンと、背面には好きなボタンを割り当てられる GLGR ボタンが増えました。さらにヘッドホンマイク端子も追加しています。
任天堂スイッチ2の発売日は6月5日です。
3つ目は任天堂スイッチ2エディションです。スイッチで発売したいくつかのタイトルにおいてグラフィックを向上させたり、スイッチ2ならではの遊びを追加して新たにお届けします。ではここでスーパーマリオパーティージャンボリーの任天堂スイッチ2エディションをご紹介します。
2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition. Players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Compete in other mini-games using full-body movement and sound. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
オブ・ザ・ワイルドとティアーズ・オブ・ザ・キングダムのそれぞれの任天堂スイッチ2エディションでは解像度やフレームレートが向上し、鮮やかな色合いを表現できる HDR にも対応するなど、ゼルダノーツとはスマートフォンアプリ任天堂スイッチアップからご利用いただける任天堂スイッチ2エディション専用のコンテンツです。例えばまだ訪れたことがない祠など、いろんな場所に案内してくれたり、
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
舞台は不思議な流星の力で変化する新世界。そしてメトロイドプライム4ビヨンドですが、スイッチ版に加えスイッチ2エディションも発売します。通常操作の他にマウス操作による直感的なプレイが可能になります。さらに 4K60fps で没入感のある世界を探索するか、フル HD120fps の滑らかなアクションを楽しむか、 HDR に対応した2つのモードを ZA もスイッチ版に加えスイッチ2エディションを発売しました。任天堂スイッチ2エディションですが、パッケージ版とダウンロード版を発売します。またすでにスイッチ版のソフトをお持ちの方はアップグレードパスをご購入いただくことでプレイできます。
You will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. Out Hades 2 later this year.
ストリートファイター6です。任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1、2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
Launch. After two long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal. All children, bring hope to our lives.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories. You'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. Mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Mike's supposed to be on! Son of a...
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. The ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
The story of light and shadow that never fades. Mission. Featuring the brave and default commands that help you control the flow of games with unique ways to play. Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
0誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
The imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Switch Online プラス追加パックに Switch 2専用の加入者特典を。
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. Up to 4 can play together locally or online. To your liking. More titles will be added in the future. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo's. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2! Borderlands is back! We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. Already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Everyone staring around. That's awesome! You nailed it! Put line
see. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? After this slime thing. Ha! Boom!
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. When Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Nintendo Switch 2で Final Fantasy VII リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。Switch 2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Will flow for one, and one alone.